What's up guys, welcome back to Raid Rush, and today the creator has won the votes. I saw a lot of people talking about how they wanted this versus Catastrophe, which I'm surprised. I didn't know so many people like Catastrophe. I might just do that one next, but I think it's easier to do a poll. So thank you everyone who did the poll. I will be doing the poll again. I'll make sure to add Catastrophe back because I know a lot of people wanted it. Hopefully that wins next, but who knows. We'll see what's on there. We'll see what wins. Let's get right into the video. So the creator, this thing does a lot. In my opinion, it's a little bit too strong because this is an exclusive weapon, and in my opinion, I feel like weapons that are unobtainable should always be gimmicky and not the best, because if you make the best weapons, the unobtainable ones, it's going to kill off the game. But luckily, this isn't the strongest weapon in the game per se. But let's talk about the abilities. So when you attack, it's very similar to Chromatic Rain from Dungeon Quest. And whenever you attack, you have a 1 in 3 chance to inflict Confuse on the enemy you hit, which will make it so that they have a chance to hit themselves whenever they do an attack, which would cancel out the attack completely, and also just deal more damage to the boss. I do feel like this does about 300 damage a hit. Well, a cycle, and like attacking twice, I mean by that. And other than that, this thing does give you an additional damage reduction based off of how many people are alive. Maximum of 50%. I think one ally alive equals 10% by the looks of it. Additionally, this increases your rewards from raids. You get 30% more. 30% more stars and material, and one more material drop from hyper raids, which is crazy good. And attacking below 25 HP will heal you for 20% of your attack stat. This is an exclusive weapon once again, so unfortunately those who do not play in the beta will not be able to get it. But enjoy the rest of the fight. I'll talk more about it in the end. Okay, so the creator. This thing does quite a lot. It's a little bit overwhelming of a weapon because it does so many different things, but let's go through it one at a time. First of all, its attack. I give it like a 3 stars. The giant white little circle thing it does is a little bit obstructive of your vision, making it so you can't see attacks, but I really like the Chromatic Rain effect. I think that is really pretty and well done. The other thing about it is, of course, the confusion, which is honestly just a 5 stars. Let's be real, it's a funny sound effect, and it just straight up cancels an attack, making it easier for everybody to dodge. So it's somewhat of a support if you think about it. Not really, because it's a little bit rare. Like, I think I only triggered it twice that whole fight. But if you had multiple people with this, like, if you had a full lobby of people with the creator, how often would the boss attack, I wonder? And maybe, like, 2 people with Overlord to help with energy recharge. The passive, of course. The shard increase gain, that's always good, but if you need a shard, you can always just AFK in the lobby. It's not too difficult to get shards. I do want to see the maximum amount of shards you can earn on a raid. Like, say if you have somebody with Midas, and I think the highest amount of rewards you can build up is 250% on a hyper raid. And yeah, that 250% rewards on a hyper raid. Midas effect, plus treasurer from, what's his name? The pirate dude. How many shards would you get? My guess, 75,000, which would be an nutty amount of shards. You could like always do raid bosses over and over again. That would be crazy. But other than that, this thing does have attacking or taking damage about 25% HP will grant you all stats up +6. And of course, the damage reduction again, really good. I feel like the damage reduction is a little bit strong. Like, it's a maximum of 50% damage reduction. You know what gives 65% damage reduction? Starlight. How is that gonna work? Are you gonna have 110% damage reduction? I probably did my math wrong and people will flame me for that, but I don't care. Could you have 100% damage reduction? It has to have some kind of like curve, right? There's no way the game would allow you to have that, because then you just have one person on Starlight, everybody else on the creator, and just nobody would die. Well, except for the dude with Starlight, but they just need to lock in, you know? It's not even that hard, says the guys with 100% damage reduction. But I don't think I have too much more to say about that. People did say that I should put an enchant on this. This is probably not the best enchant. Thank you to the person who did. The only reason why I didn't is honestly I completely forgot until just now when I was reading my enchant. So sorry about that. But all in all, I'd have to put this thing in S tier. It's a bit of a shame that this weapon is crazy strong, because again, it is exclusive, but it's not the best. There are better options out there. I'm putting it in S tier because it's just really good all around. It can heal you if you get low. You can put any enchant on it, and it would be decent. And on top of that, it's just fun to use. Like Confusion, it's so funny seeing the boss just hit itself, cancel its attack. It's a really neat gimmick, though I do feel like it needs a little bit of a damage nerf to maybe kind of ease it down, because I don't really like exclusive weapons being the best. So design-wise, I love it design-wise. Whoever designed it did a really good job. The little effects, the marble, I think that is in the Roblox studio, it looks really nice. It looks really well with the hammer. All in all, S tier. What do you guys think? Let me know if you guys have this weapon, what you guys want to see next. I'm probably going to make a Dandy's World video, believe it or not, next. I've been getting into it because my friends liked it, and honestly, I kind of like it. But I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.